Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
Mhla 30 June guys akulona usuku lokuthi siluthe.
Where's the energy? Where's the confidence, the arrogance that she showed us not so long ago? Let's remind you. Let's remind you what she said.
So if our demands are not met, we'll see.
Everybody is a hero until it's time to save the world. Then people want to negotiate. People want to start reasoning. Like everybody is a superhero until it's time to face Thanos. Now you have to face Thanos face to face. Nangulo Thanos. Thanos is here. Thanos has the golden glove. Now you want to reason with Thanos. No, guys, we have to do this, guys. Otherwise, no, you said we will see. So what are we going to see, Justin, on the 30th of June? I need to know you made the threats. So now what we're going to see is how well you're going to march in an orderly fashion without disturbing the foreigners, without looting. All of this nonsense, this BS that we've had to endure, all of it is so we can watch you marching in an orderly fashion, not interrupting anything, when you've been doing worse this entire time. When we keep telling you that these are not your heroes, this is not your hero. A hero is courageous. Courageous being the operative word. One of the key characteristic or defining characteristics of a hero is somebody who's courageous. Courage means that you persevere in the face of fear. When your movement is rooted, is grounded in virtue, in the right values, you fear nothing. I'll give you an example so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. And a real hero, I'm not going to use men, I'm going to use Umam Winnie Mandela. A hero is Umam Winnie Mandela. A hero is somebody who fights for people who are oppressed, people marginalized, people who are being oppressed by the system. A hero perseveres and shows courage. They threw Mom Winnie Mandela in a cell over and over again. They electrocuted her, separated her from her kids. When Mom Mandela left prison, the first thing that she did, she raised a fist and she said, Amandla awetu, and she once again lit the fires. That is a hero or heroine. That's a definition of what a hero is. Her morals, her values, her intention was grounded in freedom, in fighting for something that is true and that is right. None of you are heroes. What you are doing is being villains. You are being led by a demagogue, not a hero. She's an anti-hero. You are not oppressed in this country, Dak. You can complain as much as you want to. You are not oppressed. Somalians are not knocking down your door and at gunpoint forcing you to buy from them. You can say that they stole our tuck shop industry, but the question still remains, who goes to them to purchase from them? You can complain about how they feed us food that is rotten, food that is that is made by them in dirty conditions, fine. Who continues to support them? You can complain about Nigerians selling drugs. Why are we raising children who go to Nigerians and purchase drugs? You can complain about unemployment, that we are not being employed. Where do you buy? Where do you create employment? You create employment every time you spend imali yakho. When you buy Versace, when you buy Gucci, you're creating jobs for Versace and Gucci in Italy. When you buy a Samsung, you're creating jobs in South Korea. When you buy a Toyota, you're creating jobs in Japan. When you buy an Apple iPhone, you're creating jobs in America. All of our problems are our own doing. And it's only going to take us. There's nobody else in life that's going to fix our problems besides us. It is our habits. It's what we do. You can complain about Zimbabweans taking your jobs at restaurants. Why are you going to those restaurants? It's our behavior that is creating the problems. There's nobody oppressing us anymore. You are not heroes. You are hooligans. You are a bunch of rioters, treasonous, terrorists. What you are doing is wrong. You will be remembered in history as villains. You are not going to go down in history as people who did anything right or anything altruistic. Ni wrong. You're in the wrong side of history. You're being led by somebody who's taking you to hell. Let me paint the picture in case you don't understand this. She right now is fighting for her life to survive. She's doing everything now to cover her ass. Nina nobothathekile. You are busy ruining your lives. Let me show you something that, again, a lot of you are not considering. There are 5,000 people in South Africa's in prison right now who have been incarcerated because of the 2021 riots. You understand that, right? No, as you've been looting, the government cases are being built against you. She's already seen that. Upagel Mthagathe has already seen that. They are bailing out and leaving you. Nizoboshwa nonke. There's video footage. They found. You understand? Let me put this into context for you. People have been getting arrested all the way till last year. Meaning that there's people who thought they got away with this, like spent 3 years, 4 years, be comfortable. Ingalo Yomthetho came knocking. We found you doing something back in 2021. So you're not going to rest. You don't rest. Sazoba heavy. If there's a video of you looting and doing whatever that you are doing, ukona nawe. The NPA is coming for you. She already knows that now, Yen. She's already, everything that she's doing right now, she's controlling the damage that she created. She's leaving you behind. That is not a hero. Uma Mandela did not come back and say, guys, we need to start thinking, we need to sit down and speak. No. She stood her ground and she fought. You are being led to the slaughterhouse. And it saddens me how much you are so excited about it.
This man right here is asking Justin Dogote, where is the courage? Where is the courage that you had long time ago when you used to come to social media with that vavavom, with the, like with the vibe? And now because you can see things are bad. Things are very bad. Plus, remember, she also appeared on the national TV and said, she said what? I don't remember what she said, but it was kind of like of a threat. Yes, it was kind of like of a threat. And he's asking, where is that courage that you used there on the national TV? Now you are coming on social media saying, guys, on the 30th of June, it's not a looting day, let's not do this. And the spirit is so down. The spirit is just so down. I feel like at this point, Jacinta can see that it's bad, man. Things are really getting out of hands. And unfortunately, these criminals, these thugs, they are using her as an opportunity to loot. They are using her organization as an opportunity to loot, and there is nothing that she can do. There is absolutely nothing she can do. Remember, she's just saying this. She's at KZN, she's in Durban, she's, and these people, maybe they might be doing this just like the one that happened at Bloemfontein, where people were looting, taking things, properties of that. I don't know if it's a Somalian man or an Ethiopian man. They were taking his things, taking food. Like, it's bad. This whole thing has gotten out of hands, and there's nothing she can do, man. There's nothing she can do. I feel like the best way was to just cancel this March and March, to just cancel and drop everything. That was going to be the best way. Because just coming on social media and say, guys, no, on the 30th of June, let's not load, let's not do this and this, it's not going to help. People will not listen to you. There are a group of people somewhere as we speak right now. They're actually planning this whole thing. With, hey, on this day, we are going to loot there. We are going to loot on this Paza shop. We are going to do this. We have seen videos, guys. We have been seeing videos on social media, trending on social media, where these South Africans running up and down, carrying food, carrying things, clothes. It's a lot. It's a lot. And guess who's going to be held accountable? uJacinta, uPhakela Mthakathi noNgizwe. They are the ones that are going to be held accountable for all the damages that are going to happen.